Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Jairo Morales, personal trainer for the Grind Fitness here outside of Farino Sports and Fitness Club, where I train all my personal training clients. Today I'm going to talk about what time of day you should work out. So that's another common question that I get is, when should I lift weights? Is it better in the morning? Is cardio better in the morning? The short answer is it depends on you. That's really, when do you like working out? When do you have the most energy? Me, I don't like working out early in the morning. It's very difficult for me. I need at least 1 or 2 meals before I can actually lift weights. But every individual is a little bit different. Physiologically, the best time to do cardio is right at the crack of dawn, before you eat breakfast. Just because your sugar levels are low in your body because you've gone 8 or 9 hours or 6 hours of sleeping, and probably ate 2 or 3 hours before you went to bed. So it's been a decent stretch since your body's actually consumed any type of calories. So if you go and do cardio on an empty stomach early in the morning before you start your day, there's 2 benefits to it. One, your body's gonna go towards the resource of fat a lot quicker because it doesn't have to burn through any of the sugar that's stored because it's already depleted because it's been so long since you eaten, excuse me. So basically what ends up happening is that the duration of the cardio, let's say you run for 30 minutes, and I'm just taking numbers out of the air. If you start running on a full stomach and you've eaten several times throughout the day, what ends up happening is that, let's say it'll take 15 to 20 minutes before you start tapping into like the primary energy source as body fat, as one of the calorie consumptions when you do cardio. If you do it early in the morning, since it's been so long since you've worked out, what ends up happening is you don't have much sugar stored in your body anymore. So your body has no choice other than to go to fat. So instead of taking 15 to 20 minutes, it may take 8 to 10 minutes. So you have an extra 7 or 10 minutes of actual fat burning zone, if you want to call it zone, that you have when you're actually doing cardio. So yes, it's a little bit more effective to do cardio on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. As far as lifting weights, goes back to the sugar thing. The primary energy source for lifting weights is ATP, CP, and glycolysis. And glycolysis is the breakdown of sugar. So those 3 energy sources are very explosive, and you get that from kind of caloric intake. So for me, I suggest lifting weights in the afternoon. You can eat breakfast, lunch, a couple snacks in between, and doing cardio early in the morning, or doing cardio directly after you lift weights. Again, it goes back to the burning of the sugar. Sugar is the primary, well, not the primary. ATP, CP, and glycolysis are the 3 cycles that when you lift weights, is the most burning, depending on how many repetitions, how long you're working out, and so forth. But that's the primary energy sources that you're using when you lift weights. When you're done with that, your body is depleted. So then again, once you jump into cardio, there's a shorter span between that transition from the ATP, CP, and glycolysis zone to the aerobic oxidation, which is where you burn fat, which means that your cardio is going to be more effective. So there's 2 times of the day that you want to do cardio that are the most effective. Early in the morning on an empty stomach, because you've gone so long without eating, or directly after you work out. One thing that I tell my clients, that the best time to actually cheat a little bit, if you're going to cheat, if you want to treat yourself to a chocolate bar or treat yourself to like a sugary drink, is to do it right after you work out. So if you do weights, do a little cardio, you basically get a free little amount of grams. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's like 30 grams where your body just absorbs it and puts it back into the muscle, but within 45 minutes of exercising. So if you want to cheat, if you're going to cheat, that's the best time to do it as well. So kind of recap what I was saying. The best time to do working out really depends on you. Body-wise, physiologically, the best time to do cardio is either early in the morning on an empty stomach or directly after lifting weights. If you're going to lift weights, I suggest doing it after a few meals. It could be mid-morning, it could be mid-afternoon, it could be late afternoon. It just depends on your work schedule. Just keep in mind, the goal is to work out. So it doesn't really matter when you do it. There's more effective ways to do it, but the best time to do it is today. Doesn't matter what time of day. Just go out and get to the gym and do it. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. See you on the other side. If you have any questions, you can contact me here, comment, Instagram, Welcome to Grind, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be popping up these videos a little bit more frequently. I'm going to start doing exercise videos inside the gym as well soon. Thank you so much for listening. Take care.